Let's talk about your assignments. So, with each weekly modules, you will have 4 different kinds of assignments. First are practice handouts. So, um, you need to copy paste all of this in a Word file and then print it out and start filling these blanks by hand as you watch the videos. But now that I realize that copy pasting them in a file is an extra step for you, from next week I might just make like PDF files for you and you can download those PDF files, fill them and upload them back. Then you have homework, discussion, and quiz. So you will notice that homework, handouts, and quiz have a very late due date. They are due on October 1. But discussions are due every week, and I'm going to use them as a marker for your attendance. So make sure you complete at least your discussions every week. So to get a quick summary of all your assignments, let's go into your assignments tab. So here you'll see that every week you have to complete practice handouts, homework, discussion, and a quiz. And you do not have any exam as such. You just have to complete these weekly assignments. For now, I have given you extended due dates on handouts, homework, and quiz because I understand that as the semester starts, it's hard to understand where things are and what all you need to do. So take your time with everything else, but I'm really pressing on completion of discussion because that will be used as your attendance. So it helps me figure out who is attending the class and who is not attending a class, and you will be able to make it to this class only if you're attending and participating in discussion, because we have a huge wait list and we would like to add those people into the class and remove people who are not attentive and who are not really working on their course. I have explained how to complete the handouts. For homework, um, you are given instructions on what you're supposed to do. You just prepare a file like a Word file or complete it on a piece of paper, take pictures, and you can upload your file back in the in Canvas. Then going back again, discussions are also pretty simple. They are associated with the topic that you have just learned, and you can participate in these discussions, and there is a grading criteria that you can see how you can earn points for this discussion. Then you have quiz, and I want you all to be mindful that for quiz you do not get multiple opportunities to retake, and also there is a time limit on these quiz. So make sure that you have studied everything and that you understand everything. Only then you take these quiz because of the time limitation and the limitation of number of attempts. So complete this when you have learned everything. So after you finish these weekly assignments, you have 2 assignments due by the end of this semester, which is uh, around December 1. And these assignments are the 2 assignments that you have to submit in the end.
So first thing is, how would you work on your research assignment? So let's open this. So for your research assignment, you have to read a paper, and that paper is linked here. Now this paper is a peer-reviewed article, and in the introduction video, I give you a snapshot of what this paper is about and why this study is very interesting. So you can go ahead and read this paper on your own. But I understand that reading a complex material or peer-reviewed journal can be a bit challenging. So I have explained this paper in much detail in another video, the link for which is given here. All you have to do is, after watching this video, you have to write about 400 word summary of the paper, which is explained in the detailed video. And then there are some questions that you have to answer, again, they are also provided in the assignment. You can resubmit it in the form of a Word file or a PDF file, and we will check your submission for the use of AI tools, and the due date is mentioned here. Now let's go to the assignments. Then the next assignment is a student video presentation. For this assignment, I have laid out the instructions here. You can pick a topic of your choice and you do some research on that topic. Then you create a 2 to 3 minute video, and you can pick any topic of your choice, but here are just some suggested topics. You can pick any of these, but you can pick absolutely anything of your own choice. And I have also mentioned the rubrics that will tell you how you will earn the score in this presentation.